Hey there. Ever catch yourself feeling totally wiped out by midday, like no matter how much you sleep, you just can't seem to shake that sluggish, low-energy vibe? Yeah, we've all been there. But guess what? It might not be your schedule or your coffee habits, it could be your iron levels. Today, we're diving into 10 amazing iron-rich foods that'll help you kick fatigue to the curb and fire up your energy levels like never before. So if you're ready to feel more alive, more focused, and just overall better, stay tuned because this could be the game changer your diet needs. Why is iron even important? Okay, before we jump into the list, let's take a quick SEC to talk about why iron even matters. Iron is one of those essential nutrients that your body can't live without. It helps make hemoglobin, that protein in your red blood cells that carries oxygen from your lungs to the rest of your body. So if you're low on iron, your body can't transport enough oxygen, and that leads to you feeling tired, weak, and just blah. According to the National Institutes of Health, the recommended daily iron intake is about 18 milligrams for women and 8 milligrams for men. Not hitting those numbers regularly or losing iron faster than you can replace it can leave you running on empty. Alright, now let's talk food because there are some seriously delicious ways to get more iron into your life. 1. Pumpkin seeds. First up, pumpkin seeds. Yep. Those little guys you usually only think about around Halloween? They're actually iron superstars. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds packs about 2.5 milligrams of iron. That's roughly 14% of your daily value. They're crunchy, satisfying, and super easy to toss on top of salads, mix into yogurt, or just eat by the handful. And the best part? They come with bonus nutrients like magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats. Basically, they're tiny powerhouses that help your energy levels and support your overall wellness. 2. Lentils. Next on deck, lentils. Don't let their size fool you. These little legumes are loaded with benefits. 1 cup of cooked lentils gives you a whopping 6.6 milligrams of iron. That's 37% of your daily value in a single serving. You can throw them into soups, stews, salads, or even whip up a lentil curry. They're not just great for iron either. Lentils are rich in protein and fiber, which means they help you stay full and satisfied longer. Perfect if you're watching your weight or trying to eat more mindfully. So yeah, lentils are kind of a big deal. 3. Oysters. If you're a seafood lover, you're gonna like this one. Oysters. These ocean delicacies aren't just a fancy appetizer, they're an iron goldmine. Just 6 medium oysters contain about 3.3 milligrams of iron, or roughly 18% of your daily value. Not only are oysters tasty, they're also packed with zinc, vitamin B12, and other important minerals. So next time you're out to dinner and see oysters on the menu, go for it. You'll be giving your body a serious nutrient boost while indulging in something delicious. Win-win. Whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or just into trying plant-based meals, tofu is your friend. Half a cup of firm tofu comes with around 3.4 milligrams of iron. That's about 19% of the daily value. It's super versatile too. Stir-fry it, grill it, throw it into smoothies, yes, really, or soups. There are tons of ways to make tofu work for you. And as a bonus, it's rich in calcium, magnesium, and other nutrients your body needs. Tofu is one of those ingredients that's easy to overlook, but once you start using it, it earns a permanent spot in your kitchen. 5. Spinach. Now let's talk greens. And not just any green spinach. This leafy legend is famous for a reason. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains over 6 milligrams of iron, which covers about 33% of your daily needs. That's huge. You can toss spinach into smoothies, mix it into pasta, layer it into sandwiches, or just saute it with a little garlic and olive oil for a quick side dish. And besides iron, spinach is also loaded with vitamin K, vitamin A, and folate nutrients that support everything from bone health to brain function. Basically, Popeye was onto something. 6. Chickpeas. Coming in strong at number 6, chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. 1 cup of cooked chickpeas gives you about 6.6 milligrams of iron, or 37% of the daily value. That's just as much as lentils. Chickpeas are incredibly flexible. You can make hummus, toss them into salads, roast them for a crunchy snack, or use them in stews and curries. They're packed with plant-based protein and fiber, so they help you feel full and energized throughout the day. And bonus, chickpeas are great for heart health and keeping blood sugar levels stable. Total nutrition MVP. 7. Quinoa. Let's not forget about quinoa, the trendy grain that totally lives up to the hype. 1 cup of cooked quinoa delivers about 2.8 milligrams of iron, which is 16% of your daily value. What makes quinoa really special is that it's a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs. That's a rare find in the plant world. It's also gluten-free and rich in fiber, magnesium, and manganese. You can use quinoa as a base for grain bowls, mix it into salads, or even cook it into a breakfast porridge with fruit and nuts. It's tasty, nutritious, and super easy to work into your meal plan. 8. Dark chocolate. Alright, chocolate lovers, this one's for you. Believe it or not, dark chocolate is not just a guilty pleasure. It's actually a solid source of iron. Just 1 ounce of dark chocolate, with 70 to 85% cacao, contains around 3.4 milligrams of iron, which works out to about 19% of your daily value. That's pretty impressive for a sweet treat, right? Now, before you go polishing off the whole bar, remember, moderation is key. Dark chocolate is still calorie-dense and can be high in fat. But if you stick to a square or two and pair it with some fresh fruit like strawberries or raspberries, you've got yourself a super satisfying, antioxidant-rich, iron-boosting dessert. Treat your taste buds and your body at the same time. 9. Fortified breakfast cereals. Next up is one of the easiest and most convenient ways to up your iron game. Fortified breakfast cereals. A lot of cereals out there are actually fortified with iron, some containing up to 18 milligrams per serving, which means you could hit 100% of your daily value with just 1 bowl. Crazy, right? Of course, not all cereals are created equal. Make sure to check the nutrition label. Aim for options that are low in added sugars and made with whole grains. Bonus points if they include other good stuff like fiber, dried fruits, nuts, or seeds. Pair your cereal with a splash of vitamin C-rich fruit or juice, like orange slices or strawberries. Because vitamin C helps your body absorb iron more efficiently. That's a breakfast combo with superpowers. So if you're looking for a no-fuss, energizing start to your day, pour yourself a bowl of iron-fortified cereal. It's quick, tasty, and packs a nutritional punch. 10. Red meat. And finally, for the meat eaters out there, red meat like beef and lamb deserves a solid spot on the list. Just a 3-ounce serving of cooked beef delivers about 2.5 milligrams of iron, which is roughly 13% of the daily value. Here's what makes this type of iron special. It's called heme iron, and your body absorbs it more easily than the non-heme iron found in plant-based sources. So while lentils and tofu are awesome, meat can help boost your iron levels faster, especially if you're dealing with a deficiency. Now, like with anything, balance is important. Try not to rely on red meat alone. Instead, enjoy it as part of a varied diet. Maybe pair it with spinach or lentils for a double whammy of iron-rich goodness. And don't forget to load up on veggies, grains, and legumes to keep your meals balanced and your digestion happy. Whether it's a juicy steak or a hearty beef stew, red meat can be a satisfying and effective way to keep your energy levels strong. Quick recap. Your iron-rich all-stars. Let's do a quick lightning round recap of the 10 iron-rich foods we just covered. Pumpkin seeds, small but mighty, and great for snacking. Lentils, versatile, hearty, and full of protein. Oysters, a fancy treat with serious nutrient power. Tofu, the plant-based iron hero. Spinach, leafy, green, and loaded with goodness. Chickpeas, tasty, filling, and perfect in just about everything. Quinoa, a complete protein with a nice iron kick. Dark chocolate, delicious and surprisingly nutritious. Fortified cereals, easy, convenient, and iron-packed. Red meat, rich in heme iron and energy-boosting protein. With these foods in your corner, you've got plenty of options to help increase your iron intake, fight off fatigue, and boost your energy naturally, no extra coffee required. Now it's your turn. So now that you're armed with all this iron-rich info, the next step is super simple. Take action. Start by picking a few of these foods and working them into your daily meals. It doesn't have to be complicated. Maybe add some spinach to your eggs, swap white rice for quinoa, or enjoy a square of dark chocolate after lunch. You'd be surprised how quickly your energy levels can improve when your body's actually getting the nutrients it needs. It's all about making small, consistent changes that add up to a big difference. We want to hear from you. Now here's where you come in. What are you most excited to try from this list? Are you already eating some of these iron-rich foods? Or do you have a go-to recipe that sneaks in ingredients like lentils, tofu, or chickpeas? Drop a comment below and let us know. We'd love to hear your tips, your stories, and your favorite ways to fight fatigue with food. You might just inspire someone else in the community. Sharing is caring. Help someone else feel better, too. If you found today's video helpful, why not spread the love? Go ahead and hit that like button, not just because it helps our channel, but because it tells us you want more content like this. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, or even that coworker who always seems a little too dependent on coffee to make it through the day. Seriously, so many people are dealing with low energy and don't even realize it could be something as simple as low iron. You never know, a quick share could make a big difference in someone's life. This journey to better health? We're in it together. Look, we're all trying to feel our best, whether that means more energy to play with your kids, better focus at work, or just feeling a little more like yourself again. Adding more iron to your diet isn't just a tiny nutritional tweak, it's a real, impactful change that can affect your mood, stamina, and overall well-being. And remember, you don't need to overhaul your whole lifestyle overnight. Just start with a few iron-rich foods that you actually enjoy and build from there. The key is consistency, not perfection. We're here to make that journey easier and, honestly, more fun. Because health tips shouldn't be boring or feel like a chore. That's why we make videos like this, to inform, empower, and maybe even entertain you while you learn. Let's keep this conversation going. This channel is all about building a community that supports each other, and that means we want to hear from you. In the comments, let us know. Which of these iron-rich foods are you planning to try first? Do you have a go-to iron-boosting recipe? Are you dealing with low energy and trying to turn things around? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if you've got extra tips or hacks for sneaking more iron into your meals, don't hold back, we're all ears. Before you go, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because we've got a ton more content coming your way on how to fuel your body, boost your energy, and live a healthier, more vibrant life. From food tips to fitness and everything in between, we're here to be your go-to guide. And if you want to be the first to know when new videos drop, don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Final thoughts. So there you have it, 10 iron-rich foods that can help you fight fatigue, fuel your day, and feel more like your energized, vibrant self. Whether you're snacking on pumpkin seeds, digging into a quinoa bowl, or enjoying a piece of dark chocolate, because yes, you deserve it, remember, food is powerful. And when you make intentional choices, your body will respond in amazing ways. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay healthy, stay energized, and most importantly, keep shining. Catch you in the next video.